These are the legends that built anime as we know it. Miss even one of these, and your fan card is on thin ice. Let's get into it. Number 10. Steins Gate follows self-proclaimed mad scientist Okabe Rintaro, inventing so-called future gadgets in a cramped Akihabara lab with his closest friends. The goofy science slowly twists into one of the tensest, time-bending thrillers ever made. Once it grabs you, it does not let go. Number 9. Akira is set in 2019, 31 years after the start of World War III, where a top-secret child with terrifying powers of the mind breaks free from custody and drags a motorcycle gang into the chaos. This 1988 film still out-animates almost everything made today. It's the movie that put anime on the world map. Number 8. Bleach follows Ichigo Kurosaki, a normal high schooler with one impossible ability. He can see ghosts. When he crosses paths with the Shinigami, Rukia, his ordinary life detonates into one of the most stylish supernatural sagas in anime history. Number 7. Spirited Away follows 10-year-old Chihiro, whose family stumbles into a deserted theme park secretly inhabited by spirits. It's the Oscar-winning masterpiece that turned an entire generation into anime fans. Pure magic in every single frame. Number 6. One Piece begins as Gold Roger, the Pirate King, is captured and killed by the world government, and his last words change the entire world. More than 2 decades of adventure later, it's still the grandest journey in all of anime. Number 5. Naruto follows a hyperactive, knuckle-headed ninja from the Hidden Leaf Village, a boy born just moments after the fearsome 9-tailed fox began its attack on his home. It's the underdog story that raised an entire generation of fans, and it hits just as hard today. Number 4. Neon Genesis Evangelion sends the Angels, huge, tremendously powerful alien war machines, descending on Tokyo, with mankind's only hope resting on a humanoid fighting machine called the Evangelion. It shattered every rule of what anime could be, and the entire medium is still living in its shadow. Number 3. Death Note begins when a bored god of death named Ryuk drops a black notebook into the hands of genius high schooler Light Yagami. The mind games that follow are so razor-sharp that even people who have never watched anime know this legend. Number 2. Cowboy Bebop rides with Spike and Jet, bounty-hunting partners scraping by in a distant future where hunters roam the entire solar system. Jazz, gunfights, and style that hasn't aged a single day. This is the coolest anime ever made. And number 1. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood follows brothers Edward and Alphonse Elric, who learn alchemy's brutal law of equivalent exchange the hardest way possible. A perfect story with a perfect ending. It has sat at the top of the all-time rankings for over a decade. This is the one everybody agrees on. That's the list, the timeless legends every anime fan owes it to themselves to experience. Which classic takes your number 1 spot? Tell me in the comments. Track and discover every one of these on AnimeSphere and subscribe for more countdowns like this.